English. Both captains goalkeepers, which means there is a dedicated outfield player to speak to the referee at moments where that is required. There's another potential debutant on the Australian bench. Ante Shutu approved. Emmanuel Mangam also making his international debut to the World Cup. It's Ryan Fosso. So here we go in Sydney. Australia with limited dress rehearsals before the FIFA World Cup arrives. Cameroon will looking over the top. And the run is a good one. Promising ball into the middle, looking for Boyle. And that had to be turned away. Samuel Cotto was back there with an important bit of defensive work. Saw the danger, spotted the run of Boyle. Has plenty of targets. Winds up the in-swinger. Just over the head of Harrington, who moved towards the back post. And such an important player. To rediscover that winning feeling ahead of the summer. That's a lovely ball. Passy. His line quickly as Italiano looked to sprint in behind. A chance to deliver a decent ball in. It's a high one. And Australia at the second attempt getting it away through Italiano. Danger not quite dealt with yet. So Matthew Ryan just making sure everything is organised to his satisfaction. It's an Australia head first to the ball. Well, Avom's first delivery was pretty dangerous. How about this one? Met well. And a comfortable claim in the S against the USA. Venezuela and Colombia have ended in defeats. To build some momentum towards the World Cup, a group stage that will see them take on the USA and Paraguay, and a further qualifier still to be decided from Europe. Offside flag going up against Jordy Boss here. Crossfield from Mambina. Australia player down, and Rob Jones just calling a halt to proceedings. It is a head injury. Here's a look at what happened. Just off the ball. Just what led to narrow angle for the cross, but they've gone for it anyway. And Mangro met it. And Matthew Ryan with the catch. Jordy Boss, very much an expert from these sort of positions. Lifting it in towards Gira. Italiano's cross. Juric is up there. McGree. Let's just see what happened to Boyle, who was onside as it came in and has fallen quite awkwardly there. Wasn't able to break his fall at all there was Boyle. And that's a painful one. Made of strong stuff though with Matthew Ryan. And that to the situation. And now the foul going against Namoso. And the yellow card is out for the first time. Way to break through in Sydney. Plenty of endeavour. And at the moment, we remain at 0-0. Half time then. Australia 0, Cameroon 0. It's going to be Irinkunda and Australia to get us back. There's the whistle of Rob Jones, who will make the breakthrough in this FIFA series match. Trying to turn away from the attentions of Amistoso, who clipped him. McGree. Australia just trying to up the tempo a little here. Decent delivery. And Mobile wasn't too far away from that. Boss has made the run and it's been spotted as well. He's a burst of pace to get beyond his man. He's looking for the corner. And that's been given. Cameroon wasn't happy with the challenge of Boss, but those protests are falling on deaf ears. Nice ball down the line as Boss made the run. Used his body well. So Mobile's come across to take this corner. Plenty of willing runners in the middle. Into the near post it goes. Metcalf seeded by Camden. Well, the hosts now have a golden opportunity to take the lead in the context of this game. The pitch a few minutes. Aidan Rustic, who is going to step up for the hosts. A few deep breaths. A passy to beat. It is Rustic for Australia. And it's saved. Saved brilliantly by a passy, whose clean sheet remains intact. And Australia denied. Well, the penalty, the first attempt on target the hosts have had. But Ipasi guessed right and got down really smartly. That is... Burgess. Jordi Boss. Okontengla. Ball out wide. Here's Irinkunda. Okontengla. Well, this might fall kindly. And with 5 to play, Australia do have their breakthrough. And it's Jordi Boss. Well, in the last few minutes, it had been coming. Finally, the ball fell kindly in the penalty area. And Jordi Boss made no mistake. Well, he can afford a grin now. Owning his position and benefiting as Cameroon couldn't get across to clear. The outstretched boot of Cotto, not enough. And Boss able to get on the end of it and fire past Ipasi. His third goal for his country. And it might just have won this FIFA series match.